Hey guys, it's Brett.
And Brad.
We're your Scentsy Fragrance Consultants. We're here with a party closeout haul. We have all kinds of stuff in the party closeout haul. We got Scent of the Month for October, Warm of the Month. We got holiday bricks, a few other things, and then we also have some stuff I also got through a Scentsy Club order, or another order I ordered. I can't remember when I ordered these. Some LTO bars that I got that I just waited till I could do it with another video. I can't remember when I got those. It's been a week or two since I've got those, but we're just going to do it all in one video.
It was last week because I remember getting them because you texted me and said to grab them.
Yeah, within the last week or so. So we're just going to do it all in one video.
Because it was kind of warm that day.
Yeah, it was a little warm, but now it's kind of cooled off. Thought about doing separate videos for these, like the bricks and stuff, but just going to do it all together. So the party closeout here, I'll start with my half off items. So my mom used 2 of my half off rewards, so I just let her use them. If I have people that want to order something and I close out a party, I'll just say, you know, you can use the half off price reward. That way I try to spend as least as possible in the party. So she got the Golden Gourd warmer for this month, October warm of the month. She got that for half off, and then she got the Scentsy Bring Back My Buddy, the goat. Was it Glendon the goat, I think is his name?
Yeah, Glendon, I think.
And I actually took that to her yesterday, but I did record a little bit of it when I was unboxing it just so I could insert this right here. So I'll insert that to show you what that looked like.
Alright, so we have Mom's Bring Back My Buddy, Scentsy Buddy, Glendon the goat. Here's the box. It's the top. And on the side, just Bring Back My Buddy. Picture of him on that side, so we'll open it up here. And it's the inside. Here he is, cute. Aw, he's cute. Oopsie. So there he is. Glendon. Cute. It's a cute little goat. He's got Scentsy on the paw. Then his hair up there. And his hair down there. It's cute, so cute.
So that Glendon the goat was her other second half off. So that was 2 of the half offs, but I had 5 altogether. I had 4 half offs plus the perpetual party reward, which is also another half off. So I had 5. So those are 2, and the other 3 I used for scent circles because we were running low on scent circles. We like to send these out when new customers order. I've said before, scent circles are not as strong as they used to be. Sometimes they last. I had one that lasted almost a week, but then I have some that don't barely last a day. So it just depends. They used to be stronger, but at least customers can get an idea of the scent anyway, and then they might get a good one that lasts longer, maybe lasts shorter, but anyway. So I got 3 White Oak Woodland, which is new this fall winter, and then I got 3 Vanilla Bean Buttercream. I try to get ones that are kind of just not seasonal, they can just have whenever. And then Frosted Marshmallow. That's a little seasonal, but not too bad. That's also new this year. Vanilla Bean Buttercream is not new though. So those were the 3 half price things I got. Mom's 2 and those 3, and all the rest here was completely free. All right, so first we got, with our credit, we got the Holiday Collection Scent Circle 5-pack. It's all the 5 scents in the Holiday Collection. I got these because I thought they were really cute. So they're Jingle Bell Blooms, Festive Fruit Punch, Snowden Flannel, Caramel Macadamia Nut, and Frosted Eucalyptus. But on the back, they have little designs on them. You can show the back of them. They're really cute, like holiday designs on the back of the scent circle. That's Frosted Eucalyptus. It's got the bell. I think it's upside down. Yeah. The bell with the pine on there.
Can't tell if it's working.
And this is caramel macadamia nut. It's got Santa on the back.
Oh. There we go. Ah, dang it. Dang it. There.
Let the lights glare a little bit. Snowden flannel. What's that got?
This has like a snowman and kids playing, making a snowman.
Festive fruit punch. It's got
It's
cranberries,
kinda like-
holly berries, whatever it is.
Some of them are kind of like, kind of looks like old timer kind of stuff.
Yeah, these are vintage pictures, kind of.
Yeah.
And this is Jingle Bell Blooms. It's got like trees and snow and stuff. And a little house up at the top there. Yeah. So I thought those are really cute, so I wanted to get those. So that's that. Then,
We have a Scentsy
got-
room and we do this stuff in the kitchen.
huh?
So we have a Scentsy room, we do this stuff in the kitchen. But the lighting's not as good in there.
Well,
Scentsy
I mean,
room.
it's easier to do up here. When you have party closeouts, like a lot of stuff, it's just, we have the table that's bigger here. We can just, we don't have this big of a table down in the Scentsy room. So it's a little easier up here if we have a little bit more stuff. Is that the ice cream man? What is that?
I have no idea what that was.
Sounds like an ice cream truck. I thought it was your cell phone. A little cool for ice cream truck. It's not too cool. It's like almost 60. But
Just rainy.
I don't know about ice cream truck day though. So we got, I wanted to get some pods in pumpkin honey spice because I loved pumpkin honey spice and it was really good in the pods. So I got 3 pods. They performed really good in my car. And they lasted quite a while. Yeah. This is just vanilla, honey, pumpkin, and cinnamon spices.
I can probably start using stuff in my Jeep now. That the top won't be off.
Yeah, really good. So I wanted to get 3 of those because I knew they performed really good in those pods. And then, can you get those bars there? I got 6 of the bars in pumpkin honey spice, and I used 1 already. So this one's empty because I used it in the bedroom. I already broke into it and warmed it in the bedroom.
Couldn't wait.
So good. Good in the wax and in the pods. So I got 6 of those. Then I got 3. This was in the, it's Snowed In Sugar. It was from the, what collection was this called? It's the, they've been having a collection coming out every Monday. This is the one 2 weeks ago, I think it was, or something like that. I have to look it up because I don't remember the name of the collection. It was, all is, oh, I think, wait a minute. No, it was the gingerbread holiday special, sorry. It was the gingerbread holiday special. They had the gingerbread warmer that sold out really quick. And then some other things in there. They had gingerbread hugs bar, which has been out before, that's in my club. But then they had this bar, which was new in the collection. Snowed In Sugar. So I had to get that and try it out. So I just got 3, because it sounds like I'd like it. So description is bright lemon zest warmed with notes of gingerbread and baked vanilla. It doesn't say the category, but I'm assuming bakery or spice maybe. Okay, I get spicy. A little gingerbread on the top. Let me smell the bottom. I don't get
It
lemon.
smells very holiday though. I like it.
Yeah, this kind of reminds me a little bit. This reminds me a little bit of the Christmas cookie bar that was out last year, but more spicy. That had like a gingerbread, but with like pine with it. This gingerbread kind of reminds me of that a little bit, but without the pine. And maybe add some lemon zest, just a touch of lemon zest.
Smells really good.
Yeah, it's not like the gingerbread and like gingerbread hugs. also maybe just a little bit like the gingerbread and gingerbread cheesecake. It's more along the lines of the gingerbread cheesecake, gingerbread, and the gingerbread that's in Christmas cookie, as opposed to like gingerbread hugs.
Look at this cool cup I got at the
I like
Royals game this year. It's LGBTQ.
Yeah, we got 2 of them. It's good. Pretty good. I like gingerbread hugs better, but I think I like that though, so we'll see. Snowed in sugar. All right, now.
Snowed in this year.
Me either. Now we have the October warmer scent of the month. We'll start with the scent of the month. Haven't smelled this yet, but almost everybody else on YouTube has already hauled this and smelled it. It's Have S'more Pumpkin, which was kind of supposed to sound like Have Some More Pumpkin, but it's S''MORE.
We had a crazy week, so we didn't get to get this stuff done as quick as we normally do because Brett's brother-in-law passed away. So
yeah, my brother-in-law passed away. He had the funeral yesterday. I think I got these squishy. No, got these. Was it? I don't remember.
I think it was
Monday, Tuesday.
I think it was Tuesday.
Today's Saturday. I don't remember what day. It's been a long week. Days just run into each other. All right, Have Some More Pumpkin is vanilla marshmallows melt into rich caramel dusted with a layer of pumpkin spice. So I think a lot of people thought this, since it was Have S'mores, Have Some More Pumpkin, it was supposed to be like s'more scent, but the only thing s'mores in the notes is marshmallow, vanilla marshmallows, but that doesn't say anything about chocolate or graham cracker, so I don't think it necessarily was supposed to be like a s'mores scent, even though it has marshmallow, but it's just, it's just caramel and pumpkin with the marshmallow, but not chocolate or graham cracker.
It smells just like it.
Yeah, I actually have smelled the stickers because I ordered the scented stickers because we sent out scent of the month samples. We sent out a little postcard with a scented sticker on it. So I wanted to get those sent out, so I ordered those separately and got these before this. So I did smell the sticker, but I haven't smelled the bar yet.
I smelled the vanilla, marshmallow, and caramel.
Yeah, it's a little light on top. Let's smell the bottom.
I like it.
It's different. I get pumpkin, but it's a different kind of pumpkin. Caramel, kind of, but not. What is different about
I feel
this?
like the caramel and the vanilla makes it smell different. The two mix.
Something about it. It's not bad, but it's a different kind of pumpkin. It's not like your typical pumpkin. It's not like it's not like your normal type of caramel. No, marshmallow. It's not like a straight up marshmallow either. There's a touch of a spice, even though this says no spice. Oh no, pumpkin. They're layered pumpkin spice. So yeah. I don't know. The pumpkin spice, caramel, vanilla, marshmallow. Not real strong though. I don't know. It's just kind of different. I don't know what it is different about this. The pumpkin smells a little different. I don't know how to describe what's different about it though. It just doesn't smell like your typical caramel and vanilla and pumpkin. Marshmallow. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. I've heard some mixed reviews about this. Some people think it's just kind of okay. Some people like it. I'm a little indifferent about this one. It's not my favorite pumpkin, but we'll see how this goes. You like it though?
I do.
Alright, so Have Some More Pumpkin. I got it in the pods as well, because I like to try the pods. We didn't get the Scent of the Month kit. I just got it here because I thought, we're trying to save money, so I just thought, I'll close out a party and we'll get it all for free. Because when you get the Scent of the Month kit, you have to pay for it. You don't get that, you can't use any credits or rewards for that. So if you get the warmer and the bars and pods and stickers and everything, it's almost $100. But I did pay for the stickers, but that was only like $2.40, or was it $2 or $3, something like that. It smells almost the same.
Yeah.
Slightly
It's pretty
different.
close.
A little sweeter. Maybe. Still, though, there's something different about this. What's so different about this? It doesn't scream. If I didn't know there was pumpkin in it, I don't know if I'd say that smells pumpkin-y necessarily. Maybe marshmallowy? Kind of,
I
but
like it.
it's just kind of different. we'll see how that is. So let's have some more pumpkin, the October scent of the month. And now we have the warmer. Had to get this because I have almost all the pumpkin warmers. I didn't get the pumpkin, what was the name of the pumpkin warmer in the Harvest collection, the purple one. I forget the name of it, it's escaping me. That sold out. I was going to close out a party and get that, but then it sold out right before I closed out my party. It sold out and then it went back into stock and then it sold out again. But it sold out a second time before I closed my party out, so I never got to get that warmer, but I did. And then there was a Courtly striped pumpkin warmer, which I haven't seen one person haul that. I don't think anybody's got that I've seen. It's the stacked pumpkin. It's got stripes on it. I like it, but it's an element warmer. I didn't get that one either, but I did want to get this golden gourd warmer. So that's what it looks like in the box. This is one of those mosaic type pumpkin warmers. I have almost all the pumpkin warmers like this. I have the mosaic pumpkin warmer from a few years back, the starry pumpkin, fall fairy tale pumpkin, tangled web warmer. I'm sure I'm forgetting some. I've got quite a bit. That one over there. Yeah, that's the new one this year's got the jack-o'-lantern. It's Gleaming Grin, I think is what it was called. So let's unbox this. I did already see Mom's because my mom got this and I took it to her yesterday, and I did open hers because I wanted to see, because some people have had a little bit of a, like the black grout on theirs has been like really like covering some of the leaves on there, and it looks not so good. So I wanted to make sure hers looked okay. Otherwise I would try to send it back if it didn't look okay. But hers looked okay. It had a few little spots on it, but it wasn't too bad. It's got, the leaves on it are kind of like a different, kind of like a bronze and a gold color. The leaves are bronze and then some are bronze and some are gold. Or it just depends on the way the light shines it actually. Yeah, bronze and goldish color. And then it's got black kind of grout inside where the leaves are. So yeah, the light hits it and it kind of changes those leaves kind of a different kind of colors. But I really like how that black kind of grout in there is in between there. And then that's where the bulb goes. And I think ours looks okay too. I don't see anything like some people have gotten them and they've had so much black like covering the leaves, it looks like just tar just like slathered on top of there. It looks really sloppy. I've seen a few that have looked that way, but I think ours looks pretty good. Yeah, this one looks pretty good. And then there's a dish here. Clear dish. It says 4 on it. Alright, so we got the bulb in. We got it plugged in here. So that's what it looks up close up. That's the lid too. It's got like a little pumpkin stem on it. It's kind of a dark copper color, almost brown looking color on the lid or topper. So that's what it looks like with it turned off, and then we'll turn it on.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, it's really pretty. So it's very, very gold looking with it turned on. Like those, the leaves are all, there's still a little bit of different colors, but I feel like when it's turned on, they're a little bit more, the colors of the leaves look a little bit more similar. Well, there's still a few different shades.
The camera doesn't do justice for it.
But it's really pretty. Really pretty. So I had to get that to add to my pumpkin collection, to my pumpkin patch, as they say. One of these times I'm going to have to stop buying pumpkin warmers. After a few more years, I'm not going to have any more room, or I'm going to have to start getting rid of some of them to get the new ones coming in or something.
I like it. It's pretty.
So those are Still on sale. I thought it was going to sell out. I was afraid if I waited to close out a party, because I didn't close this party out till 21st, I think it was. 1, 2, or no. I don't remember when it was. Or was this the week before that? I can't remember. Anyway, I thought it was going to close out, or sell out, but it didn't. It's still available now. 10% off. I think it's $54, 10% off. And the bar and everything is 10% off as well. Oh, a few more things. I got 3-pack of 25 watt bulbs for free, just like all this was. And then also got some washer whips in jammy time because we were running low on that. And I need to get some laundry liquid too because we're running low on that next time we close out a party. And then lastly, here are the licensed LTO bars that I've gotten. Not in this party closeout, but I had them before, but I'm just going to throw them in here. So all that. Oh, and then actually, hold on. Let's do these first. The holiday bricks. I forgot I had these in here. Almost forgot. These I also got for free. I wasn't going to get these except for, there's one, these are all returning in the holiday bricks this year. And I've had them all except for one. So I thought about maybe just getting 1 or 2, but I thought I'm closing out a party. I have enough credits, so I'll just get all 5 because I like them all. And I don't have any, there's 2 that I have some, 1 I haven't had before, and there's another 2 that I don't have any on hand, I think. Yeah, I think. I might have 1 more of these, I'm not sure. But I don't have very many, so I could definitely use some more. So I got the whole 5-pack. So first up is toasted caramel sugar. Yeah, so this was recently in a Bring Back My Bar a few rounds back. And I had to go back and look at my reviews to see what I thought of it because I could not remember. So I liked it on cold sniff, but then when I warmed it, it was a little bit lighter than I thought, and I didn't love it as much on warm as I did on cold. But I did like it though, but I didn't love it. So I thought, let me try it in the bricks and see how it does in the bricks. Maybe it'll be a little bit different, we'll see. So the notes on this are warm milk with caramelized sugar and toffee, all swirled together with the scent of silky, sweet vanilla musk. So, yeah, it's good. It's definitely a good bakery scent.
Careful, because you'll
I know that bottom one always breaks off. This one seems a little lighter, but it's definitely milk and caramelized sugar. And the toffee, a little bit of vanilla musk, but it's not overly musky. It doesn't really like body care. It could be a touch of that in there, but it's more bakery than like body care. But some of those like bakers that have musk in them will be a little like a body care kind of bakery. This just has a touch of that, but it leans more bakery to me than like
Why
body
does it smell
care.
smoky to me?
Smoky?
Mm-hmm.
I don't get smoky at all.
I smell smoky.
So, like I said, I didn't love it as much when I warmed it. Didn't bring back my bar, but we'll see how this one does. Next is maraschino sugar cookie. So this is a popular one. This first came out, it was a Whiffbox exclusive. It came out with Whiffbox in a bar, and lots of people loved it, and then they brought it back in a holiday brick a few years ago. And I had that in the brick and I really liked it, but I don't have any more left. So I have none of this left. So I thought I liked it, so I didn't mind having another brick. This is sugar cookie dough baked with vanilla and drizzled in a sweet maraschino cherry glaze. I can smell it right now. Yeah, it's really good.
That's the one I don't really care for.
You don't like that one? I like it. It's just nice cherry. Maraschino cherry, but then bakery. The bakery cooked sugar cookie, vanilla. Really good. It's got a touch of, the cherry has a little touch of the red, white, and berry pie, just a little bit, but this has got lots of even more bakery goodness, I feel, but it's not exactly like that. To me, this one's good, but it's not the longest laster. I feel like it's really strong for a while, and then it kind of dies off a little bit, in my experience anyway, but I do really like it when it's really good. That one's not closed all the way. Next up is Cozy Fireside. And this one, I had this in my club. This has been out before, I think it was in Bring Back My Bar too, and then I put it in my club. And then I had it in my club for quite a while, and then the last time I warmed it, it was a little bit lighter and I didn't love it quite as much. I liked it, but I didn't love it quite as much as I did before, so I took it out of my club. I can't believe I took it out of there. I kind of have regrets of doing that, but I thought I did like it, so I'm going to get it in here because I loved it, but I just took it out of my club. Because sometimes if you don't feel like you absolutely love something, take it out of your club, even though I did used to absolutely love it. I don't know what happened that last time I warmed it. Warm spice notes with zesty ginger and cinnamon. So spicy, or spice,
red hot.
Ginger and cinnamon.
Red hot candy. That's what it smells like to me. It smells red hot candy to me.
I don't think it's got cinnamon, but it's spice and cinnamon, ginger. Yeah, but to me, something about it has a fireside. Not a lot of smoky embers necessarily, but like there's something a little firesidey. There's a touch of like a little bit of it. I don't know if it's because that ginger with the cinnamon makes it come off a little bit like embery fireside. There's something in that cinnamon that's kind of embery and firesidey. It smells really good. I really like this, and I did miss it, so we'll see. Hopefully this one, maybe I'll fall back in love with it again. But that's Cozy Fireside. It is really good. Next up, this is the one that I haven't had before. This is Spiced Grapefruit. And I don't remember last time this has been out, but I don't think it's been out since we've been consultants and joined in 2022. This is mandarin and bergamot citrus, perfectly balanced with spicy coriander, nutmeg, and allspice. That sounds right up my alley. I love allspice and nutmeg. So, and coriander will be nice and spicy, but then it's citrusy too, with maybe mandarin and bergamot. Mandarin would be citrus.
It smells really good. Citrus, grapefruit. What else?
Mandarin, citrus, bergamot, coriander, nutmeg, and allspice.
I'm smelling spice.
And you what?
Spice.
You don't? I thought you said you smell spice.
Citrus.
Just citrus?
And grapefruit.
Definitely citrusy grapefruit. I get a little spice though. Just a little bit. There, yeah. For sure spicy in mandarin. For sure citrusy in mandarin. There could be a little touch of maybe bergamot, citrus bergamot like. Just a little bit of spice. I was kind of hoping it was to be a little bit more spicier than it is, but because I heard it was pretty spicy. I thought I heard people say it was pretty spicy, but I don't get a lot of spice either.
Mm-hmm.
Just a touch of spice.
I don't get spice at all.
Maybe when it warms, the spice will come out just a little bit more. I like it though. I do like it. It's
I
not,
do too.
It's a little bit of it. Maybe it's just that touch of spice that makes it come off a little bit holiday-ish. There was another one that we had recently that had just a touch of spice, but then when I warmed it, more of that spice came out. Maybe this will be like that. And then lastly, Rustic Lodge. This one is currently in my club. This was in Bring Back My Bar as well a few years ago. And I loved it. Put it in my club. This is warm fragrance of cedar, oak, and musk with traces of wood smoke and fallen leaves. So cedar, oak, and musk. It's very, it's like a rustic lodge. It's like a cabin. It's like the cabin, the woodsy cabin, the musk, the wood smoke, the fallen leaves. It reminds me of a cabin in the woods with the leaves and the smoke and the fireplace. All that stuff.
I get the smoke in there and the pine. There's pine in there? Is that pine that I smell?
Doesn't say pine, but I can see what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
It can come off a little bit of a pine woodsiness. It's got cedar and oak. And then the musk with the wood smoke and fallen leaves. But Almost has a little bit of patchouli kind of vibe going on in there. A little bit, but I really like this one. It's a little earthy, it's a little hippie-like, a little patchouli hippie-ish kind of, but wood smoke and you know, just wood smoke, fallen leaves, cabin in the woods. I really like it. So I was happy to have a brick of that, and then I figured I needed more things to make samples for our new customers, because the new customers order, we send them a little package and I make samples, so I ran out of stuff to make samples with. I mean, I have bars I can make samples with, but I figured I'd just have some of those and I could make samples of those and send them out and then enjoy the rest as well, because I like all those. So those are the bricks, and they are $24 each, still available for $24 each, or you get a 2-pack mix and match, 2 for $40, or you can buy a 5-pack of all 5 for $90, but you can't mix and match, you have to get one of each, all 5 for $90. So those are those. And then lastly are these LTO licensed bars here. So first up, we have the Peanuts Snoopy's Autumn Adventure. So I did smell this in we have the Woodstock Scentsy Buddy Clip that we got at SFR, and then we did smell the bar at SFR, and I really liked it, but I liked it in the Buddy Clip, but I smelled the bar at SFR, but it's just been it's been a while, so I can't remember exactly what the bar smelled like, but I did like the Woodstock Buddy Clip. So the description is: leap into a pile of freshly raked fun with Snoopy. Warm spice, brown sugar, and a swirl of vanilla capture the heart of the season. So warm spice, brown sugar, and swirl of vanilla. And our laundry is done, in case you hear that washing machine going off.
Smells good. Smells like the Buddy Clip.
Yeah, I love the Buddy Clip. We had 2 because we both went to SFR, so we have 1 to our son Marco and his girlfriend Lexi's, for our grandson's diaper bag. Have it hang on the diaper bag. It smells really good.
Smells so good when the diaper bag's around.
Yeah, it does smell good. Yeah, warm spice, brown sugar, vanilla, warm spice. Yeah, it's pretty much kind of what it is. It's not as brown sugary as some of the other ones that our brown sugar is. It's a little more spicy. Yeah. There's also a little different spice in this one that I'm not. Yeah, no, I like that one. There's some kind of different spice in that one. I like it. Like that one. And then next up we have, this is from
Haunted Mansion.
Yeah, the Haunted Mansion. It's Ring the Bell from Haunted Mansion. This is new this year. They had Haunted Mansion and they had 3 thumbs up before the bar, which is in my club. Now they have this bar that's new.
Oh, and it's blue wax.
They also had a warmer that came out that sold out already. But I want to try the bar, and it is dark pomegranate reaches out from regions beyond to materialize with warm cedarwood and a hint of oud. So we have dark pomegranate, warm cedarwood, and hint of oud, which would be like woodsy, oud wood. So it should be woodsy and pomegranate.
Yeah, that one's really good. You can smell the woodsy pomegranate. You can smell it all.
Oh, definitely woodsy. Yeah.
I like it.
Definitely get the cedarwood and the oud. It's woodsy. And a little touch of like pomegranate. This is more woodsy than the pomegranate.
Right.
But that pomegranate is in there a little bit.
Yeah.
Because that does give it kind of like a Halloweenish kind of a feel. Yeah. I know a lot of people compared to this other ones. Was it Halloween Town? A couple other ones that people think this smells a little similar to. I think I've had Halloween Town, but it's been quite a while ago and I can't remember exactly what that smelled like. But I think it is kind of similar to some of those. It's got that kind of a Halloweenish kind of vibe. Yeah, it's good. Next Disney Warm Gingerbread Wishes. Now, I smelled this at SFR, and I really liked it, but it's been a while. That was the end of July, so it's been almost 3 months. So let's see if it's as good as I remember it when I smelled it at SFR. This is sugared cinnamon, sweet clove, and warm nutmeg reminisce over heartwarming holiday traditions. So cinnamon, clove, and nutmeg.
Smells kind of chocolatey.
Chocolatey?
Kinda. Yeah. I think it smells kind of chocolatey.
No chocolate, just cinnamon, clove, and nutmeg.
Yeah. I mean, smell the clove probably and the nutmeg.
I get what you're saying. I kind of get what you're saying, a little chocolatey. Something about it, kind of. Yeah. Pretty much cinnamon, clove, nutmeg. It's a little... It's not overly gingerbready though, like some of the other gingerbread scents are. Let me smell this snowed in sugar. Oh, that's different. That's what this is. Yeah. I like it. I feel like I liked it better when I smelled it at SFR than I like it now. Isn't that crazy? When I smelled SFR, I really liked this. And I was telling people I really liked it, and now I'm like, it's nice. I do like it, but I don't know. So crazy how some days you'll smell something, smell a different day, and it smells different to you. I think I'll like it. I don't know that I love it as much as I did at first, but we'll see. That's Warm Gingerbread Wishes. Next, Shrek, Fairy Tale Ogre. So this was an SFR too, but I don't believe we smelled this one, I don't think. Some of them they did have to smell, and some of them we just think you're trying to rush, and I don't think we smelled this one. So this one is grassy greens reveal layers of appetizing apple and fresh floral notes. So before you smell this, I've heard, don't get excited from the grassy notes because I've heard it's not very grassy. I've heard it's more apple, which, surprise, surprise, because they always throw in the apple with grassy green scents, and it's always more apple than greens, except for Wally. Wally has apple in it, but that's more greens, more dewy greens than apple. But usually it's more apple than the grassy greens.
Oh yeah, it's more apple.
Because so many people, and everybody I watch is always afraid of the grassy greens, and they hope it's more apple, and they are happy about it, and we're always the opposite. We're always upset that there's not enough grassy greens. Because we're like, we want just give us our greens. Yeah, definitely apple.
Mm-hmm.
Just what everybody said. It's not bad, but it's not, well, on the bottom it's a little bit more greens. I like it a little better on the bottom. I like it, but it's not what we love. You know what I mean? We're like hardcore grass lovers, so the greener, the grassier, the better. Most everybody else just doesn't like the straight up green grass. They want just a hint of it, mostly apples, so we're the opposite. But not bad, but nothing I love. I kind of feel like maybe if it was grassy greens, like, because it's for Shrek, it would have been like a swamp. Should have been more like a greeny, grassy green type of a smell. Would have been a little more like Shrek as opposed to like more apple. But they probably just want to go with the mass appeal crowd, so they could throw heavier on the apple on that. So that's the Shrek. Fairy Tale Ogre. And then lastly, we have Peanuts, a Snoopy Holiday.
Oh, I didn't shove any wax on the Shrek. I'm failing.
It's just green, bright green.
And this is the Peanuts.
And then that's a dark green. So this is festive pine wrapped with bright lemon and fresh eucalyptus blend nostalgia and fun. Just like Snoopy. So we have fresh or festive pine. So pine, lemon, and eucalyptus, basically. Excuse you.
A lot of lime in this.
Really? I heard it has lemon. Do you know?
Or lemon, I mean. I don't get hardly any pine.
Really? I thought it would have pine.
No.
Eucalyptus?
No.
Just
Mostly
lemon?
lemon.
Wow. I've heard that it's pretty lemony, but I thought that pine and stuff would come through a little bit more. It is pretty lemony. Now I get pine. You don't get pine on the bottom? I get the pine on the bottom. I do. Kind of like it. It's very lemony. I would say it's very lemon forward. That's the top note. But I do get that pine underneath there. I think I really like that. It's different because that lemon, but then that pine undertone of that. It's different. I've had something so lemony with the pine undertone of that. Definitely, like I said, lemon on top, but that pine is underneath there. I don't really get eucalyptus, really. Now on the top, I got mostly lemon. But that pine came through on the bottom for me, anyway. I'm interested to warm that. I kind of like that one. It's kind of different. It's not your typical tree scent. Maybe you'll smell more pine when it warms.
Maybe.
But yeah, so out of those, I think that's my favorite one. Ironic, well, I think that's my favorite, Ring the Bell. Then probably the Peanuts, Snoopy Autumn Adventure, and then the Gingerbread Wishes, and then lastly the Shrek for those. But you got a favorite out of those? You usually know right away. I'm usually the one that's indecisive on my favorites. These, by the way, too, like I said, were different order, and we didn't get those for free because they're licensed. I had to pay for those. But everything else that before those half-lives were free in the party closeout. This was a separate order.
The bottom to the top. Is that what we're doing?
Sure, that's fine.
The warm gingerbread wishes.
Is your bottom?
The fairy tale.
Ogre.
It's my second least favorite. And then Snoopy. And then the Peanuts of the Snoopy holiday.
Even though you only got lemon, you like that?
Yeah, I like
second
lemon.
favorite?
I like the lemon smell.
I just thought you'd be upset because you love pine.
And then
you get your
Ring the
pine in
Bell.
there. I thought because you didn't get your pine, you'd be mad and make that your least favorite. Just out of pure bitterness.
That should be.
Oh, the bricks. We didn't say our favorite of the bricks, just for fun, for giggles. I think out of the bricks, you know, even though I took it out of my club, I'm gonna say Cozy Fireside was my favorite because I did love that. I think I'll love it again when I warm it. I was just trying to be super strict with my club. That's why I took it out. Even though I did like it, I felt like, I'm like, do I love it as much as I used to? So I just took it out. But I still love it though. And then my second favorite, I think, Rustic Lodge. I just love those two. Third favorite would be Maraschino Sugar Cookie. Gosh, this is hard. Last two. I'm just gonna go spiced grapefruit because I haven't had it before, so just on cold. Sorry, Phoebe's gagging down there. Spiced grapefruit. We'll see how it does. I like it on cold anyway. And then I'm doing coastal caramel sugar last just because I remember I didn't love it as much on warm, so we'll see how it does this time. Do you remember? You gotta smell good, probably.
No, I think it's gonna go like this.
That's your bottom.
So my favorite is Rustic Lodge. Then I'd probably have to go with the spiced grapefruit because something about that I really liked. Then Cozy Fireside. Then Toasted Caramel Sugar. And my least favorite is the Maraschino Sugar Cookie.
Alright, so that's everything. So thanks for watching. Please comment, thumbs up, and subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye.
Bye, y'all.